Did you know that on May 31st, thousands of Americans, you may be one if you get Social Security, will receive an unexpected financial boost? Watch this space to find out if you qualify for the $943 special payout. Also discover the significance of this occasion for millions of people. Among Americans. Welcome to our channel, your go-to resource for financial advice and the most recent information on managing your money. In this video, we'll go into depth about a big Social Security payment that is due on May 31st and find out who is qualified to get this $943 payment. You won't want to miss these insights into why it's happening on this particular date and some lesser-known truths that might influence you or your loved ones. Why should you stay until the very end, knowing that these payments may mean the difference between receiving benefits and making the most of them? We'll provide you with advice on how to get ready and what to do if your payment doesn't arrive on time, as well as important information regarding eligibility, the payment schedule, and some unexpected facts about the Social Security system that most people are unaware of. Greetings on your updates area. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification if you find our content helpful. Ring to ensure you don't miss any news. Let's get started. Before we go into the details of the May 31st USD 943 payout, let's speak about who is qualified in order to qualify for the $943 Social Security payment. You must first meet certain age, income, and resource requirements set by the Social Security Administration, SSA. Understanding the eligibility criteria is crucial because it determines whether you or someone you know can benefit from this financial aid. Let's start about age. You must be 65 years of age or older to be eligible, but if you are younger, you can still be eligible. If you are disabled, your condition must fit the Social Security Administration's definition, which usually entails severe limitations on your capacity to work. Income limits are an additional crucial element. Your entire earnings, including any pensions, salaries, and other benefits, must be below a certain level. This annual cap is imposed by the SSA to ensure that aid is only provided to those who truly need it. If your income above this cap, you will not be eligible. The worth of your belongings, excluding your house and primary vehicle, must not exceed $2,000 for single people, or $3,000 for couples in order to qualify as resources or assets for the payment. The SSA rigorously defines resources, taking into account only those things that might be exchanged for money in addition to food or shelter. Some categories are automatically qualified, such as those who fulfill the essential person EP requirements. Someone who resides with you, gives you the care you need, and helps you with everyday tasks is considered an essential person. They also have to meet certain requirements for resources and income. It is imperative to acknowledge that these standards ensure that the funds are received by the people who most need them, such as elderly and disabled people with low incomes. Knowing these prerequisites will enable you to ascertain your eligibility and guarantee that you obtain the rewards that are rightfully yours. Let's examine the rationale behind the $943 scheduled for May 31st. The Social Security Administration says that knowing when to expect Social Security payments can help you better organize your money. The SSA manages payments that fall on weekends or holidays using the May 31st payment date. The Social Security Organization SSI benefits are often issued by the SSA on the first of each month, but the SSA adjusts the payment date to the final working day before the first when the first occurs on a weekend or holiday. This way, recipients can access their funds right away. In this example, June 1st, 2024 falls on a Saturday. Prevent any disturbance. The payment was rescheduled by the SSA for Friday, May 31st. This change guarantees beneficiaries receive their benefits on time and helps them budget their monthly expenses without any interruptions. Additionally, due to this scheduling change, there may be two payment dates. The regular one at the consumers should budget appropriately, knowing that there won't be any further payments. The first payment is due at the beginning of the month, and the second one is due at the end. While this may seem like a bonus, it's crucial to note that the second payment is actually the advance for June and not additional money. Payment at the beginning of June. The SSA regularly makes this adjustment to ensure that those who depend on these monies receive them without interruption. It's a measure that emphasizes how crucial timely financial help is for the millions of Americans who depend on it, who rely on payments from Social Security. Let's now talk about the significance of these $943 Social Security benefits and how many beneficiaries' lives are affected by them. These payments are an important source of revenue because they assist in paying for necessities like food, housing, utilities, and medical bills for seniors with modest incomes and those with disabilities. Without Social Security benefits, many would find it difficult to satisfy their basic requirements. These payments frequently make up a sizable amount of their monthly income. According to the Center on Budget, Social Security payments are especially important in reducing poverty among the elderly and disabled, key priorities for policy. In 2021, Social Security helped over 22 million Americans, including over 16 million seniors, escape poverty. Not only is Social Security a benefit, but it's a lifeline that guarantees people can live in dignity and security. Another crucial consideration is how these payments provide financial stability and planning. Recipients manage their monthly budgets based on the regularity of these payments, which gives them the assurance that money will be available on predetermined dates. This helps them make wise financial decisions regarding bills and other obligations. The payment on May 31st guarantees there won't be a gap in financial support, upholding this stability. In addition, these payments encourage economic growth because when recipients spend their Social Security benefits, they support neighborhood businesses and services. Additionally, we alter these expenditures so that they encourage jobs and economic activity in towns around the nation. Payments made yearly through adjustments for cost of living COLA to match the rate of inflation. Without this modification, recipients' purchasing power cannot be reduced by rising costs. COLA helps preserve the true value of benefits. Making sure the beneficiaries can afford to inflation-resistant necessities are also important to remember the managerial component. For beneficiaries who rely on these funds to manage their daily lives, the Social Security Administration's efficient scheduling and adjustment of payments demonstrates their commitment to providing timely and reliable financial support. This reliability is crucial, and understanding the significance of these payments highlights why it's essential to be conscious of the deadlines and qualifying requirements. Let's now discuss your options if your payment does not arrive as anticipated. Conclusively, it is vital that beneficiaries comprehend the recipients of the $943 Social Security payment on May 31st and the rationales behind their particular date. We've covered the eligibility requirements, the rationale behind the May 31st payment date, and the overall significance of these payments in giving low-income seniors and disabled people the much-needed support they need. For many, these payments are a lifeline, helping them maintain financial stability and cover essential expenses. Make sure to prepare ahead for the double payment month and keep in mind that the second payment in May is an advance payment for June if you or someone you know depends on Social Security benefits. It's important to stay updated about these payments and any schedule modifications. We appreciate your participation in our financial advice today. If you found this video useful, please consider sharing it with others and subscribing to our channel. For future updates on Social Security and related topics, don't forget to ring the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any. Keep yourself informed, be ready, and we'll see you in the upcoming video.